Athens, the city of wisdom. Athens was one of the richest and most beautiful cities in ancient Greece. It was named after the goddess Athena, the goddess of wisdom and courage. According to an ancient legend, Athena gave the people an olive tree. The olive tree provided food, oil, wood, and medicine. Because of this valuable gift, the people chose Athena as the protector of their city. Athens became famous for learning. Children went to school. Teachers educated students in reading, writing, mathematics, music, science, and philosophy. Young people were encouraged to ask questions. Great thinkers believed that learning never stopped. The city was full of artists, builders, writers, musicians, and philosophers. Beautiful temples, theaters, and public buildings were built across the city. The most famous building was the Parthenon, a magnificent temple dedicated to Athena. Even today, millions of tourists visit Athens to admire its beauty. Athens. Democracy begins. One of Athens' greatest achievements was democracy. The word democracy comes from the Greek language and means rule by the people. Instead of one king making every decision, many citizens could vote on important issues. People gathered in large public meetings. They discussed laws. They debated ideas. Then they voted. Although only free male citizens could vote at that time, this was still a revolutionary idea. Modern democracies around the world were inspired by ancient Athens. Sparta, the city of warriors. Now let's travel south to another famous Greek city. Its name was Sparta. Sparta was very different from Athens. Life in Sparta was simple. The city had very few beautiful buildings. There were no famous theaters. People did not spend much time discussing philosophy. Instead, Sparta focused on one thing: building the strongest army in Greece. From the age of 7, Spartan boys left their families and entered military training. Their education was difficult. They learned discipline. They learned courage. They learned teamwork. They exercised every day. They practiced with swords and shields. They learned to survive in difficult conditions. The goal was clear. Every Spartan boy should become a fearless soldier. Strong Spartan women. Spartan women also had unusual lives. Unlike women in many other ancient societies, they received physical training. They learned to run, wrestle, and exercise. The Spartans believed that healthy women would raise strong children. Women could own land and manage property. They enjoyed more freedom than women in many other Greek cities. This made Sparta very different from Athens. Two different ways of life. Athens and Sparta respected each other, but they also competed constantly. Athens believed education created strong citizens. Sparta believed military training created strong citizens. Athens became famous for art, philosophy, literature, and science. Sparta became famous for discipline, bravery, and military success. Neither city was perfect. Both had strengths. Both had weaknesses. Together, they helped shape Greek civilization. The Olympic spirit. Although Greek cities often fought each other, they also shared important traditions. One of these traditions was the Olympic Games. Every 4 years, athletes traveled from many Greek city-states to compete. During the Olympic Games, wars were temporarily stopped. This allowed athletes and visitors to travel safely. The competitions included running, wrestling, boxing, horse racing, discus throwing, and javelin throwing. Winning athletes became heroes. They did not receive money. Instead, they received an olive wreath and the respect of all Greece. The Olympic Games became a symbol of friendship, competition, and excellence. Today, the modern Olympic Games continue this ancient tradition. Daily life. Despite their differences, ordinary people in Athens and Sparta had similar daily responsibilities. Farmers grew olives, grapes, wheat, and vegetables. Merchants traded goods across the Mediterranean Sea. Craftsmen made pottery, jewelry, furniture, and tools. Fishermen worked along the coast. Families gathered together to eat meals and celebrate festivals. Religion remained an important part of everyday life. People honored the gods through prayers, music, dances, and sacrifices. Life was often difficult, but Greek communities remained proud of their traditions. Great thinkers. Athens produced some of history's greatest thinkers. One of them was Socrates. He He believed that asking good questions was more important than simply memorizing answers. His student Plato founded one of the first schools for higher learning. Later, Plato's student Aristotle became one of the greatest teachers in history. Aristotle taught many subjects